the same pitch. This is a special one-off match, so you can feel what it's like to play with an ultimate team, with a high chemistry rating.
Now the heat was on, but he stayed in the kitchen and came out with the ball. And that will be a throw. And there's the throw-in. They wasted no time at all. Sergio Aguero's World Cup was... And he goes for goal! Brilliant opening! Lionel Messi! Wonderful save! Corner now. Pedro! Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. It's another corner. Pressure really on, yet another corner. He's being challenged now. Has gone out of play with the deflection. Says Fabregas. Pedro. Lionel Messi. Now Fabregas. Sanya. Almost lost his footing, but keeps going. Will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. He's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. Now Fabregas. Pedro. Diego Costa. Sanya. In towards Hazard. Well, space to get the cross in. Now Eden has Fernandinho! Almost grazing the top of the crossbar. Zabaleta. Didier Drogba. A timely challenge. Sanya. And now a throw-in. Very confident to get the game moving again. Zabaleta. Now Fabregas. Great chance. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Yaya Toure. What a chance here. Here's the chance. What a save! Oh, it's out of play off the player. Pedro. Played into the middle. Well, it was a cross, but in the end it wasn't a significant one. Now Fabregas. Got to be. Good work from the keeper. Well, he has a go. What a brilliant goal.
build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Here's Fabregas. Pedro. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Piqué. Gerard Piqué. Again, it seemed a tournament too far, but he wasn't alone in that with Spain in the World Cup of 2014. Sanya. Lionel Messi. That's half-time at 1-0. At half-time, we have got a low-scoring half, but whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Navas. Defender really not challenged by the cross in the end. Felipe Luis. Lionel Messi. And in goes the cross. And that cross is in with a chance. And he scores spectacularly.
And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
Another angle on it here. And it's 2-0 here. Didier Drogba got the tackle in. A fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Sergio Agüero. Safety first from the defender. Can't blame him for that. We've got a substitution coming up, Alan, now, and it's the midfield player who's going off. And in that part of the pitch, they've been second best.
They have been. His teammates haven't helped, but he looked low on confidence, really. Couldn't get into the game, and it's a sensible decision by the manager.
Diego Costa. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Great opportunity. Got to be. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
It's a glorious first-time finish. He hasn't had to put too much weight on the ball because the gap was there to the keeper's right.
There's no doubt which is the stronger side now, as the scoreline shows. Thiago Silva. Will always be said about Thiago Silva. What would have happened in the semi-final if he hadn't been suspended? But he was, and the defence without him shipped those 7 goals to Germany. Good, strong challenge. Pedro, good in wide positions, but it's gone too wide there. It's out of play. He's found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he, the player in the wide position, and He's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Excellent work from the keeper. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Diego Costa. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Cesc Fabregas. A timely challenge. Jesus Navas. Well, there's no doubt, and there has been no doubt for some time about who was going to win this game. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref has called a halt to proceedings.
Lionel Messi. Felipe Luis. Jesus Navas. Pedro. Yaya Toure. There's no doubt Yaya Toure is one of the best players in the world, even if the World Cup didn't quite show that in Brazil. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. They spotted the direction of Fabregas's pass. On the whistle today. The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
Well, it's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.